So, Lego Masters. Let's jump into it. What do I think of Lego Masters? Because season 1 ended, so let's review it. It's a show, let's review it. I'm a guy who likes, if you don't know, I like me some Lego. I have a bunch of Lego from when we were kids, and I do get them on occasionally now. Not as much because of price, and I get them when they're on clearance, or I find them cheap somewhere, or I get like the minifigures or the poly bags sometimes, but you know what I mean. Just Legos can be expensive, but I like Lego. Fan of Lego, like building Legos are fun. But what about the show? The show is hosted by Will Arnett, the guy who played Batman in the Lego Batman movie. So and I think the Lego movie. So good choice. He's a good person, good host. I liked him. He was great. And then we had the two other Brickmasters who were Amy and I think Chris. No, not Chris. I think that's one of the other guys. I know Amy was one of them, and whoever the guy was, I think. If I'm saying the name wrong, sorry. But I liked the show. As I was thinking of doing a Lego reality TV show like that, I'm like, interesting. I liked it. It was good. I had fun with it. It took me a little while to finish it, and obviously if he's gonna go up a little late because not really late because you don't have to go up any specific time whenever I really want to. But it took me a while for us to get to the last episode. Just obviously just stuff going on and doing stuff and other shows and so much stuff. But the show's about obviously a competition, they being a bunch of really amazing Lego builds, and I think in the end of the day I'm gonna have to say I want to say that all the builds were good. Obviously sometimes you had builds that are not as good as others, but in the end of the day they're all really talented builders. I want to get that out there because I think none of them were really that bad. They either had a piece that really what they were doing didn't work. If they had if you had all the time in the world, you could probably make something amazing. No matter if you could make something amazing and do all the stuff to that. But obviously sometimes you can't kick out some builds for not as great. But in the end of the day, I think for the most part everybody did really well and did good stuff, and everybody I think had great builds and so many good builds actually, surprisingly. But yeah, you said it was good. I'm not gonna say who won at the end. If you know, you know, or if you saw it or whatever, I'm not gonna spoil that because you'll find out if you watch the show. So go watch the show for that if you want to find out who wins. But every week they have a new challenge where they have to build something, and it's based around a theme or a challenge, stuff like that. So every week they have to build something, and then obviously they get maybe voted off. Then at the end somebody might get voted off. I think the first episode nobody got voted off, just to make it like, okay, everybody stay for the first episode. But the second episode you get voted off, and I think the second, the episode right before the last one, they didn't get voted off, so they would have 3 people at the end. I'm not gonna say who they are, but 3 people at the end to duel it out. And there were guest appearances by other celebrities and other stuff in it. So nice. I think the show was great. I'm excited when they do if they do a season 2. But I think they alluded to at the end. And also for the fact that I know if they do a season 2, it won't be for a little bit because of everything that's going on. And clearly you need to have that's when you have to film, you can't just try to do it off, whatchamacallit. That's when you have to do it, kind of has to be done, and you have to do that show in person. So the ones you can, I feel like they could be in the voice and stuff, come on with that. With even the food, we're on different cameras and everything and doing all this stuff. Yeah, this is interesting. But for Lego Masters, you couldn't do it that way. Because Insert you can't really do. Now with what's going on, so it's yeah, you're gonna have to wait. So this show, if it does come back with you today, I'm gonna review it. We're definitely gonna be watching it. But what did you guys think? Lego Masters, let me know in the comments down below and let's talk about it. And also, I gotta give my rating for this show. It's kind of, for shows like this, I feel like for a reality TV show, it's I liked it. There's nothing really I didn't like about it, but I don't know if I'm gonna give it because 10 usually means boom boom, favorite shows ever. It's gonna be an 8 or 9 for me. It's not 10 because 10 are shows watch. It's not it's bad, but it's weird. It's one of the shows I don't hate anything about it, but it didn't do anything bad, but it's not also a show like Samurai Jack or Gravity Falls, you know what I mean, or Flash. A show is more episodic, more has more of a story. It's just a competition type of show, so it's kind of interesting. I'm gonna give it a solid. For competition, I'm actually gonna give it a 9. For competition shows, it's pretty good. I'm not gonna give it a 10. Shows like this, unless they have something that really grabs me, I'm not gonna get probably they're gonna be 8 or 9. Because in the end of the day, it's just a competition show. It's not a show that probably, because once you watch it, it's I know what's gonna happen. You're not really gonna watch it. It's one of those shows if you've seen this show, you watch season 1, I feel like shows like this also weird to go back to watch. You can go back and watch, like, come back to this again after you watch it the first time. Like, obviously the first season, if a new season comes out, you're obviously gonna watch that. But like, are you gonna go back and watch season 1 at some point? You might if you are watching it for somebody who hasn't seen it. But yeah, I think that's interesting because these shows I don't think have a big as watchability as other shows. Like, you can, like, oh, Samurai Jack, I can just pop it and just play episodes again and again. But yeah. But thank you guys for watching. Like I said, we gave us 9. Thank you guys for watching. You guys know I stay epic. See you in the next video, guys. Bye.